From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Giants. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
7 Pirates! Let's go! Go!
Throwing to start the drive. Morrison. He'll track this one down to Barber. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The Giants at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go.
Second and 13. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 37.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Commanders 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be dumped off to Barber. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Ready?
And stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Second and 9.
Ready? Go.
Back to throw. Morrison. And that'll be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Looking to throw. Morrison. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Their own 31-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hey. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Daniels looking to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now third down and 7.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Now Daniels. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be?
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Commanders nothing.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
19 Tiger. 60 by Panther 11. Panther 11.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Giant defense. Well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now they try the right side here. They find some open field here. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Commanders 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Morrison. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Ethan Evans on now to punt. Past the 45. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And incomplete. Deontay Banks on the coverage.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing now is Daniels. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Washington going to send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo X70 Denver Wolf. Go.
Daniels going to throw for it. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
It all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
At the 17-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First down, Washington.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. To the air goes Daniels. And this is caught at the end. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So he needed the short yardage, Charles. He elected to try to bounce it outside of the outer third, unsuccessful.
Sometimes those plays are stacked up by the defense and there's nowhere to go, so you have to bounce it outside. And some backs just get impatient. They want to go to where they think there's more open territory instead of going where the play was actually blocked. In any case, it didn't work here.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun, Morrison. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Let's go now. Go.
Barber on 1st and 10. And room there to work it inside the 25. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Second and a couple.
Second Pirate, second Pirate. Pat.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This goes to Barber, the running back. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 18 yards there, and it will be a first and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Here's Barber. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. From a yard out. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and this guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing. Touchdown, Washington! A big play there, 76 yards. And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Commanders 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
'79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Morrison. And he's got Shockey. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Up the middle they go with Barber. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Ready, ready.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Here's Daniels. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
This is taken at the 15. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they talked about, hey, We just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game. In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Running with Barber out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here we go. Set. 19, Charger.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's go now.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
19 right.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
19 strikes. 7 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To throw is Daniels. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Okay,
here's ready? 2nd and 10.
Cut 19. 70. Hot corner, 70. Big Lion, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Play action, now it's Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
19, Charger, 19, Dragon, 60. 79 Broncos.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Well, the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Washington going to send out their punter
as he'll kick it away for the second time. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Let's go now.
And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go, here we go. 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Morrison.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at about the 14.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, 4-3, and it's 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunky yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Commanders 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Morrison. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Seven Pirates!
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back to throw again.
That's complete. It's Neighbors.
And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, here's Barber. And he stopped immediately there. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Looking to throw. Morrison toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Giants are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
31. Commanders 21.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's go now.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
First down, Washington.
Trap 50, trap 50. Set up, 79 Broncos. 18 Cup Warriors, 70. Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Daniels. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, down at the 33.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Off the play fake, Daniels. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
19 tight, 19 tight.
13 yards. First down, Commanders.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Japanese. Cowboy 80, 19 Lions. Dragon 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he comes back with one complete. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. From 8 yards out. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs are must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Ready.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw. Morrison.
That one taken in by Neighbors.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
18 more yards there and another first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Come on. Set. Back up 18. Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Barber is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game.
And oh, no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
And his kick here is good. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw.
Now Daniel's going to keep it.
Throws right side, and that's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Ready.
He's back to throw.
Now Daniel's going to keep it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they do.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
Throw left side complete. That's Barber. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
On the jump.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
A run up the middle with Barber. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 15-yard line.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7.
Come on, go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to Robinson.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They need 2. Here's third down.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll try and run here with Barber.
And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants are going to win the football game.
It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Giants, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get to stay home again next week.
Meanwhile, for the Commanders,
they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, ready? Let's go. Hawk, step, hut, hut. Let's go. Reload. Down. Ready? Let's go now. Let go. Ready? Go. Set. Ready? Set it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready, go. Ready, ready. Set. Hut, hut. Come on. Set. 7, set up. Here we go. Set. Ready. Set. Bronco, let go. Go. Down. Ready. Let's go now. Ready. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Hut, hut. Set it. Set it. Here we go. Ready. Alert! Alert! 18, come, let go! Set! Cougar 19, go! Set! Roll, roll, roll! 60! Ready! Ready? Smash! Smash! Hut. Down! Bronco switch! Bronco switch! 60 bison! 60 bison! Ready? Ready? Let's go! Check! Panther! Hut, hut. Come on! Come on! Get up! Set up! Ready! Here we go! Here we go! Let go! Ready? Ready? Let go! Here we unlock line! Unlock line! Cowboys, go! Check! Check! Ready? Let's go! Hey! Hey! Check that! Hawks! Hut. Ready? Smash! Smash! Viking 18! Ready? Ready? Let's go! Reload! Reload! Hut! Hut! Set! Bronco 80! No! No! Get up! Down! 70 Lions! Ready, ready, hut! Roll, roll, roll! Check go! Here we go, shot, check, Panther! 18 Cardinal, 18, ready? Check, 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 ready? Come on, Bronco switch, Bronco switch, cow, hut! Here we unlock line, Cougar 19, ready, ready? Let's go! Hut, hut! Let's go now! Viking 18, Panther 60, Panther! Seven, go! Down! 60, take go! Hey! Ready! Here we go, shot! Ready! Ready. 19, Tiger, 19, ready. Come on, set, pep, cowboy 80. Let's go. Ready, hawk, rig it, ready. Set, six, reload, Bronco 80. Ready. Here we go. Cougar, Hawk 70, go. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf on Panther 60. Panthers. Hut. Get up. Viking 8. No. 70 Timberwolf. Ready. Set. Set. 18 Rattler. 8 Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 6. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. Hup. Ready? 7 Pirate. 7 Viking. 18 Mustang. 19 Lion. Down. Cup 19. Panther 6. Let go. Ready? Buffalo 8, Panther 60, 79 Broncos. Ready? Here we go. Warrior 70, 19, Tiger 19, Chap 60, ready? Come on, set! 8, 70, 60 Bobcat, Dragon 60, 70 Ranger, ready? Ready, 9, let's go! Cap, Set! Hawk, set, go! Set! 6, set, go! Here we go! Set, set up! Bronco 80! 18 Cardinal, 18, ready? Ready, set, ready. Here we go, ready. Let's go now. Ready. Viking 8, go! Come on, Bronco 80! Cow, let go! Stop, ready! 9, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Set up! 70 Lion! Cougar 19! Ready? Let's get Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Viking. Hey, hut, hut. Here we go. 60 Eagle. 60. Let go. Come on. 60 Bison. Go. Stephanie. Down. Cowboy. Ready. 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 Let's go now. Panther 6. Shut up. Ready, ready. Tag. Cut. Ready. Ready, ready. Bronco, go. Here we go, here we go. Viking, get it up. Stephanie, Panther 6. Ready, 19. Let's go. Check go. Shut up. Hawk set. Ready, ready. Down. Ready. Set. 70. Go. Tag. Cowboy 80. Step. Ready. Ready, ready. Bronco 80. Panther 60. Hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. Bronco. Hut. Ready. 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolf. Let go. Here we go. Start. 70 lock. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Stephanie. Not Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Hawks. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready. Come on, come on, set! Like 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready? Let's go. Warriors, 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Hut. Ready? Panthers, Viking 18. Go. Set up. Let go. Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Cowboy. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7, ready. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready? Let's go. Ready? Come on, set. Cougar 19. Hut. Ready, go. Let's go. Go. Down. Check go. Here we go. Hey, hut, hut. Get it. Hut, hut, hut. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Ready. Come on, come now. Ready. Go. Let's go. 60, but let go. Set it. 19. Hut, hut. Let's go. 68. Set it. Here we go. 18 card. Ready. Here we go. Viking. Ready, ready. Two. Hawk step. Ready. Set. Panthers. Hut. Ready. Bronco. Go. Set. Check go. Cowboy. Hut, hut. Set. Set up. Ready? Cougar knife. Ready? Let's go. Ready, ready. Let's go. Ready. Come on. Six. Hut. Here we go. 18. Go. Go. Here we go. Hut. Let go. Two. 19. Ready? Ready? Let's go. Ready, ready? Set. Panther ship. Hut, hut. Let's go. Ready? Come on, come on. 19, go! Here we go, 18, car, let go! Count! 70, ready! Ready, ready? Here we go. Like, two, nine, ready, six, ready. Ready, Cougar 19. Here we go. Let's go. 70. Let go. 70. Cougar 19. Let's go now. 60 Bison. 6. Bronco. Ready, ready? Come on, come on. Set. Ready? Here we go. Now, 60. Ready? Cougar. Here we go. Let's go. Set up. Set go. Set hawk. Set. Set up. Two. Set up. Let's get 60. Ready, ready. Let's go, cowboy. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Go. Set up. Set go. Here we go. Set. 18 car. Down. Hot. Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Ready. Here we go. Hot. Ready. Set. Hot. Let's get cowboy. Go. Ready? Let go. Ready? Hot, hot. Set. Set. Go. Hawk. Set. Ready? Ready. Come on. 70. Ready. Let's go. Hey, put. Set. Ready. 60 by... Cougar Knight. Ready, ready. That's 60. Ready. Ready. 72. Ready. Let's go. 18 card. Ready. 70. Ready. Stop. Ready. Pass. Go. Pass. Go. Here we go. Cook. Let go. Come on. 19. Ready, ready. Shut up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hut, hut. Let's go. Wrap it up. Here we go. Shot. 60 by 6. 8. Ready. Two. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Go. Shot. 70 Timberwolf. Cougar Knight. Let go. That's Cougar 19. Hawk 7. Ready, ready. Here we 19 Tiger. 19. Hut, hut. Ready. 8. Ready. Ready, ready, 6, ready. Let's go. Stop, ready. Cut it up. Come on, 60, go. Liking 8, let go. Here we go, shot. Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready. Ready. Ready? Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Go. Ready? 70. Let's get 6 and up. Set. Huh, let go. 19. Hut, hut. Here we go. 18 card. Hut, hut. Bronco. Ready, ready. Down. 19. Shot. Panther. Ready. Ready. Get up. Stop. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Come on. Come on. Let go. Let's go now. Let's go. 19. Ready, ready. 18. Come. Ready. Ready. 60. And up. Down. Ready. Here we Bronco. Go. Here we go. Here we let go. Come on, come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Hup. Let's go. Count. Ready, ready. Hawk 7. Hut, hut. Ready. Ready. Panther 6. Ready. Two. 18 cards. Go. Here we go. Bronco. Let go. Stop it. Get up. Here we go. Cougar knife. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready. Set. Now. Come on. Liking it. Ready. Let's go. Ready. That's 60. Go. Let's go, cowboy. Get up. Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready. Panther 60. Panther, go. 19 Tiger. 9. Ready, ready. Bronco 80. Ready. Come on, Bronco. Ready. 2, 6, go. Let's go. 8. Hawk 7. 68. Ready, ready. Let's go. Viking, check out. Ready? Here we go. Cougar Knight. Ready? 19. Ready? 70, go! Ready, 60, here we go, here we go! Cowboy, let's go! Ready, ready. Hawk, step, go! Let's go! Hey, hut, hut. Ready? Panther 6, ready? Here we go, shot! Cougar 19! Set! 60! Ready! Come on, set! Panther 60, Panther 60! Down! Go! Set! Ready, ready! Shut up! Let's get Cougar 19. Ready, ready. Here we go. Set, go. Set, hawk, let go. Let's go. Ready? Panther 6. Ready? Here we go. Not ready. 60. Go. Come on, go. Yeah, 60. Let's go. Ready, ready. Ready, 70 Lions. Ready, ready. Get it. Let go. Let's go now. Like it. Hut, hut. Ready. Ready. Here it, 70. Ready. Let's go. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Shot. Cougar 19. Ready, ready. Hey. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Let's go. Here we go. Here we ready. Ready, ready, pack, ready. Ready, cook. Come on. Shut up. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Ready, ready. Ready. Hut, hut. Hey, Hawks, let's go. Yeah, 18 cup. Ready. Here we go. Ready. 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 Here we go. Ready? Cougar knife. Let's go now. Let's go. Come on, come on. Ready, ready? Let's go. Let's go. Shut up. 70, hop, trap 60, trap 60. Ready. Here we go, start. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 by Panther 11, Panther 11. And up. Ready. Bronco, Buffalo 18. Ready. Ready, let go. Here we go, here we go. Let's go now. Not ready, ready. Ready. Go. Set. 72. Let's go. Ready. Set. Liking 8, let go. Ready, 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 press, go. 76. Let's go. Ready. Get up. Get up. Here we go. Hawk. Ready. Bronco 80. Not let go. Let's go now. Here we go. Here we go. Huck. Ready. Read the hook. Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready. Set. Up, ready, ready. Come on, set. 60 by 6, 60, go. Set! Hut, hut. Ready! 70 Lions! Pep! Ready! Get it! Get it! Here we go! Start! Hey, ready! Cowboy! Let go! Let's go now! Here we go! Bronco! Chuck, go! Like, ready? Panther 60. Panthers. Ready. Let's go. Set up. Set up. Ready. Here we go. Shot. Hook. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Down. Ready, ready. Come on. Come. Let go. Now, go. Here we go. Rock. Go. Let's go now. Hut, hut, hut. Let's go. Like that. Set up. Count. Ready. Ready. Hawk. Hut. Down. Ready. Stop it. Let go. Here we go. Shot. 70 Timberwolf. Not ready, ready. Ready. Let's go. Come on, come on. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut. Set. Ready. Go. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. 70 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready. Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Hawk 70. Let go. Go. Viking 18. Cop. Ready, ready. Ready. 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go. Here we go. Shot. Cougar 19. Viking. Hook. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. 60. Ready. Cowboy 80. Get up. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18. Hut, hut. Panther 60. Panther. Ready. Let's go. 19 Tiger. 9. Let go. Come on. Set. Ready, ready. Ready, ready, go. Ready. Pat, go. Let's go now. Set it. On. Ready. Down. Ready. Set. Set it. Here we go. Hut, hut. Here we go. Stop. Ready. Stop. Ready. Set. Go. Set. Ready. Ready. Let's go. Go. Come on, come on. Ready, ready, ready. Ready. Let's go now. Hut, hut. Set it. Ready. Down. Set go. Set. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Here we go. Stop. Hut. Stop. Ready. Ready. Set. Set up. Let's go. Hut, hut. Come on, come on. Ready. Ready, ready. Set go. Ready. Step. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Go. Set it. Hut. Down. Ready. Set. Set it. Here we go. Here we go. 18. Come. Hut, hut. Here we go. Set. Ready. Set. Ready. Set go. Set. Ready, ready. Let's go. Go. come on. Ready, ready, ready. Ready, and action. Let's go now. Hut, hut. Shut up. Ready. Go. Check go. Set. Ready, ready. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hup. Stop. Hey. Ready. Set. Check it out. Let's go. Hut, hut, hut. Come on. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Let go. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready, go! Let's go now! Hup. Shut up! Ready? Go! Check smash! Shut up! Hey, hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. On ready. Here we go. Check go. Stop. Ready. Ready, ready. Set, go. Let's go. Hut. Come on. Ready. Ready. Nice. And up. Ready. Hut, hut, hut. Ready. Let's go now. Panther 6, Viking 18. Let's go. Stop. Ready. Like. Ready, ready. Ready. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Go. Go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hut. Here we go. Ready. Come on. Hut. Get it. Ready? Let go. Let's go. Ready? Set. Ready? Liking 8 chip count. Let go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready? Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Lion. 6. Hut, hut. Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Here we go. Ready? Set up. Here we go. Set. Go. Ready?